What is going on, people? Feroncio here, and welcome back to episode 7 of AI Limit Walkthrough. So, in the last episode, we spoke with Shirley. She moved over here, now she's gone. So, let's go downstairs. You don't need to talk to that NPC, do it if you want it, but just go right here, take the elevator, and let's move on to the next area. So just go straight, pick up that loot down there.
An earthquake. What happened?
And go down. We need to pick up the soil and talk to this NPC.
How rare. My name's Casares. Yep.
Have
It with they. They're I feel they no. Their invasion. Look in this. If you're heading it, I'll keep investing. I'll keep investing.
All right. Make sure, as always, that you exhaust her dialogue and repair the branch. And now that we got a new soil, we're going to teleport and to the outer ruins, to the temporary campsite, and go talk to Delpha.
Looks like you. Thank you.
Arrest.
That's your. If you be on the side, please. Please.
I found this.
Oh. Is. As I thought. The soil is
After
saturated
analyzing
with
the
mud
soil,
crystals.
we're going to
Hardly any
get
other minerals or micro.
This-
I'm afraid you're still.
a new purified soil.
You're
And
still heading back.
once we do that, then we can go back and teleport back to the survivors' stronghold. Now let's go ahead and cultivate the branch, and that will increase the amount of life food we should have now 5. And let's upgrade our strength a couple of times, and with that we can start this new area. This is more or less linear. It appears complicated, but it's not. But the enemies here are getting stronger and stronger. So first, let's pick up this portable lightning orb, and then move. It's still on the right, and let's kill those clusters. Collect the loot. And then just move forward. And from here, don't worry about that necro. We'll get to him in a second. What we need to worry is about this screamer here. Once you kill the screamer, just go and get rid of these clusters and pick up this loot here to the right. And still on the right side there will be a small entrance right here. Let's get in. Kill the flyers. careful. This guy's, he almost caused me infection. It was very close. So we need to be really careful when we are dealing with these enemies. So after you kill the flyers, just take a left here and we will have a necro to fight. And then there is a memory inside here. And that will give us a normal seal. And from here we can just go back and go into this now and kill the clusters. And deal with that necro. He's supposed to jump here. We can try to okay, once he is done, then let's go and resume our path. We were here on this tunnel. Now before going either way, just go here on the left and let's deal with these enemies here. Collect the loot. There is another fish out there and 2 little flyers trying to get to the fish. And try to get to the flyer before she can cause too much damage. All right. Then collect this loot. And we'll have to go back up on the ramp. And collect this loot. You can talk or don't talk to this NPC. It does not matter. He won't add anything. Now let's go and kill this last cluster. And we are done on this side. The next thing we'll need to, before we go the other way, we'll need to deal with these necros. Try to do one at a time. So best way to do this is use a stone. And let's go and lure these necros one at a time. Alright, let's don't forget about these clusters. They can cause piercing damage. So let's collect this loot. And now that this area is clear, we'll go over here. Now, be careful. This area is kind of hard. There will be a blader coming up. And bladers are always hard to fight. So we have basically 3 areas to go. We'll go here on the left first, and that's where we're going to have to face the blader. So make sure that you are on top, because we will have a hard fight here. Collect the loot, kill these clusters. And the blader is waiting for us out there. So we can try to parry, but you know, be careful with the dodge. Use your weapon art as much as possible. He will cause a lot of piercing. And this is kind of a fort attack. Okay, so we got rid of the blader and we have a new weapon. And from here, let's go and pick up this memory.
Why are you all?
So we have another normal seal, and we can proceed up. We'll have guys with the gun. Kill him. Kill this little guy here. And you can talk or not talk to this NPC. It does not matter. Collect the loot. And go over here, open the chest. And now we have a harpoon guy to deal with. Once you dispose of him, be careful, there'll be another guy with a gun out there. So just go and kill him really fast. Then there will be 2 more enemies and another guy with a gun out here. Then we have those 2 other enemies. The small one is the harder. But we have the reach, and now we're going to get a key, and this key is for another blader that we will have to fight, but we'll save it for now. But just come over here and we'll drop here, collect this loot. And this is why we cleared that bottom area. If we have not done that, then once we get here, there'll be 3 necros for you to fight, and that is, you know, they will gang on you, all 3 of them. And now we have a couple of fishes. Just go and rush the fish and rush the other one. Then collect the loot. Kill these clusters. And we'll go here to the left side. We've been here on the blader. So this next area here, there are these little flyers, and there is a necro behind that wall. We want really to get rid of the flyers first. Then we can deal with the necro. Collect the loot. And now we have that big enemy out there. Just make sure that your life is all the way. Now the little flies are really a pain. But they are doable. Now once you're done with these guys, collect all the loot. So that extra life too really helps. Now, this other area here is full of those little pesky flyers, and there is not much that we can do out there. The branch is all the way here on the top, and if we go out there, we can replenish all of our life tools. So let's do this. Go over here first, and before going to the branch, go here on the left, collect this loot, and let's go rest. Good thing is that we may be able to upgrade. Yes, we can upgrade. Oh, we're missing just like 200 for a next upgrade. So let's do that. Let's go and teleport all the way to the apron. Once we're here, let's go talk to Kian.
What do you need, dear customer?
And let's go and sell him some crystallized remains. So we should have enough
May
now
your journey be smooth.
for one extra upgrade. So let's, oh, we still short like 30, but we should be able to enhance our weapon. And now we're going to be short by 630. So let's go back to Rian,
What do you need, dear customer?
to Kayan, I guess, and let's sell a couple of goods. Let's sell like 3 of those mechanical parts. Let's go 4. And
May
once
your journey be smooth.
we done this, now we should be able to upgrade without a problem. Yes. So let's go confirm this. Let's go teleport back to the high street. And let's go take care of those pesky little blobs. So there will be 2 types of those little flyers, smaller and big. The small one will try to inflict affliction by screaming like that, and the big one, it's going to shoot rays and also will try to inflict affliction. So we should be able to lure those and do a kind of a divide and conquer approach, where we will bring some of the flies over here and do not have to fight them all at once. And now we have, I think, a couple of big flies, or maybe a single. Oh yeah, we have like two of the big flies still. And now we have just one small with one big. And now we have just a single big guy. And now we are done. Now get rid of the clusters. They will also do piercing. So let's don't facilitate. Collect the loot. And collect this headgear. Now, once we are done with this, let's go back and rest at the branch. We will have to deal with a blader. So let's teleport and go to the hotel corridor. and go outside. Do not engage with the enemies. We want our life to be 100%. The blader is already too intense. Open up using the key. Make sure you have the parry selected, and let's deal with the blader. Let's wait until the blader engage some of those enemies, and we'll use the opportunity to backstab him as much as we can. But he's done. And we have the Blader Greatsword. And let's make sure that we are topped up. And now we can finish off these enemies. And we'll have a chest to open in a second. And now let's go open the chest, and we can teleport back to our branch. So folks, I think I forgot to collect one memory, so let's go back really quick. And right here to the right side of that door that we just opened, there will be a memory. Yep.
Come on, Rosa.
And once we are done, we can just go and go back to the branch. So before we teleport back, let's go check our upgrade. So we need like 3,100 to upgrade. So let's go and teleport to our favorite merchant.
What do you need, dear customer?
And let's sell some goods. So we need 6 of those. And one of these.
May your journey be smooth.
So now let's go teleport back. So we do now have enough for an upgrade. However, I almost forgot that we need to go to this vending machine here and buy a weapon here. So let's go buy this weapon instead of doing the upgrade and collect this loot over here. And then let's go up. Just make sure that you have the parry or the shield and do not have the piercing. We'll have to jump across here, engage this enemy here. and collect the loot. Then just go around and up the ladder. And we will be dropping here and talk to the next merchant or NPC. And this NPC is kind of important.
Didn't expect to see a new face here.
Make sure that you exhaust all its dialogue.
If you want to keep it less, thanks. Interested? Aside,
So now she is going to offer you some seals. Those seals are very good. We can buy one of them, and this is really good. So we can buy this one now and postpone the other one. So these seals will allow you to ignite your weapon or electrify your weapon at the cost of a sync rate 30. But you need adaptive fragments. We don't have them, although you do have the crystals. So I am going to buy this one and give us, 50 stability and 15 extra spell power.
don't forget about our deal.
And we can come back later on and get the other ones. Open up the shortcut. And let's go on the next area. Kill these clusters and kill the necro. And kill the cluster. And so this next area here, it's we have some fish and we also have some flies. We'll get the fish first. Then let's get the flies. Boy, those flies are a pain. So next we have an enemy that it will be complicated. It will build up if he sees us. So we'll try to get as much undetected as possible. So as soon as that enemy sees us, he is going to start to build up and he will do a piercing attack. So once that attack builds up, then the only way to avoid it is hiding behind the wall. So the best way to do is not let him see. And he already seen me, so he started to build. And piercing goes away very slowly, so he will cause a lot of piercing. So every time he see that bubble on top, he will grow up, and also he will do some attacks in between. So we have fishes, and we have the piercing building up. So not really something good. So, and we cannot get to the item from here. So we'll have to kill that enemy. So let's build up our health a little bit, and he is coming. So I am going to try to pierce him and do as much damage as I can. So since he's already coming here, oh, awesome. So I was able to kill him before he could do any much damage, and now we just have to deal with the fishes, and the fish is not really a threat. The threat was that big enemy. So I think we have one more fish to go, or maybe two. And there is one more here. So now we are done in this whole area. Yeah, so the clusters also cause piercing. But we are good. Just go across and let's pick up our train ticket. And from here, let's see, I have one more loot that I did not pick up. So now we are clear here. So let's go, and from here we'll have one more fish. We have these clusters here. This item, and we should be good. So before going to the branch,
Hey,
let's go talk to this guy, give him a mud ball.
we met at Kyan's place, right? Impressive.
You're.
Well,
Do you?
crap. Do you have any mud balls on you?
Give him a mud ball.
Thank
Alright,
sure.
what-
Don't.
Make sure you exhaust his
What
dialogue.
happened?
Where-
Was it every? All right.
And now we can pick up this item. You can read the plate if you want it. And let's rest in here. And this is going to wrap up this episode. So folks, if you're enjoying these videos, please go ahead, give us a thumbs up, and I will see you in the next episode.